All right, here we go. Good morning, everyone, or wherever you're at, maybe afternoon or evening. Let's see if we've got everything functioning here, huh? Let's see, I've got my microphone turned on. I'd like to get a confirmation in chat that you can see me and hear me okay. Got 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time here. And today's plan is working with Allan regarding his OneDrive. It's requiring him to sign in every day. Allan's not here yet. This is the point where I would switch over to the Zoom session and bring him up on screen. I had communications with Allan earlier today. We actually connected on Zoom, and we had a little time zone discrepancy. So I told him that come back 12 o'clock his time, which is now. And my intention was for him to come in a few minutes early, but he's not here yet. And if you don't figure it out yet, I'm kind of stalling. So I'm not connected remotely to his computer yet, and he's not here yet. So I see from Atex audio and video are good. Let's see who else we've got in chat. So Darren was the first one I saw pop up in chat today. Said hello to him, and then Ken. And there's Atex and Ada Rivera and Catherine Hauserman here. Hi, Catherine. And that's what we got for now. The numbers say there's 10 concurrent viewers and already 3 likes. Wow, look at that right out of the gate. I've turned on the DVR. So for those of you who are checking up on that, you can do that. And here, my watch is on, right? When you see me with my watch on, that's a bad thing. Slap me on the wrist. I have to take my watch off so that Aaron and Gary can send me text messages, and I'll get a sound that alerts me to it. If I'm wearing the watch, it just vibrates, and that's just not enough to get my attention. Hello, Allan. Are you out there watching? Come on into the Zoom session. And I'm going to start moving into, oh, well, now wait a minute. Oh, no, that was him joining earlier today. When somebody joins the Zoom session, I get an email notifying me of that. And that email is also a VIP, so it notifies me on my phone. I was about to say that we'll start talking about what to do with this OneDrive situation. I've had that happen with many client computers. I see Dan the man. Hello, Dan. So let's go take a look at my computer. When Allan gets here, it'll ring a doorbell, so that'll bring my attention back to my computer. Well, let me switch over to the Zoom. Yeah, there's the Zoom screen. He's not there. You might notice on occasion my Zoom camera is a little blurry. It doesn't focus very well. There, that focused up again. It's on autofocus, and when I try to change it to static focus like I have on the other computers, or on the other cameras, it doesn't work very well. Okay, so let's punch over here to my computer number 2. And I'll switch around the, let's see. That's surprising. Oh, yeah, I know why. Over here. Let's change this one. Turn the other camera on so that you're not seeing that big wide thing. There we go. We'll switch back to the other picture-in-picture setting when Allan gets here. All right, so my computer number 2 here is connected to my OneDrive account. Down here in the system tray, there's that little cloud icon. Now some system trays, the cloud icon may be a blue color or a white color, depending upon whether you're on a family version or a business version of OneDrive. So basically the method for fixing this that I have found that's reliable is to uninstall and reinstall OneDrive. There's a few other methods that you can find by Googling or even looking through YouTube. I haven't really found anybody yet that's saying go straight for uninstall and reinstall, because there's things about the credential manager or signing out and signing in, a couple other hoops to jump through, and the only thing that I found effective is to uninstall and reinstall, but there's a few things that you need to do first. So I'm going to start by clicking on View Online, and since I haven't prepped this at all, I'm going to switch to a blur because I'm not sure what that's going to land on. For my computer, for my OneDrive, so that landed me right here, which is actually a little surprising because on another computer that I checked on this earlier today, it goes straight to OneDrive.live.com. So this is apparently because I'm not already signed in on this computer on my OneDrive account. So I'll just click sign in here. Here it wants my email address. This is the email address that I use for my Microsoft account. You should not use this to send emails to me because I don't read all the emails there. That's where I get a lot of junk mail. So sending emails to me at DougBetts@LiveWindowsTraining.com is far more effective. If you're trying to reach out to me for any reason, then I'm going to blur that and click on Next. And it is the LastPass has automatically entered my password for that account. Now with Allan, what I want to do is have him type in his password just to absolutely prove that he has the correct password. I really don't doubt that because he's signing in every day as it is, right? But if I'm giving pointers here of how to fix this, I've got to say that you should type in the password to be sure that you've got it correct. Now, I'm not clicking on Keep Me Sign In because I'm going to want it to force me to sign in again. This right here is not the problem. This is just keeping you signed in for the web interface for OneDrive. So then I'm going to click Sign In there. Looking back at chat, and Catherine says she liked the video. Thank you, Catherine. And that catches me up to chat. I'm going to make a note of the time in chat. 15 concurrent viewers, thank you. And for those of you who didn't already hear it, Allan's not here yet. We did connect earlier today, and I see that picture-in-picture went funky on me again. And we had a little discrepancy with the time, so we thought we were in the same time zone, but we're not. He's 2 hours ahead. Then, so here, let me look at this and be sure there's nothing confidential here, personal. No, that's fine. So here's my OneDrive folder. So after uninstalling OneDrive, then we come into here and down here in the bottom left corner, get the OneDrive apps. That's where we start the install of OneDrive from the user's OneDrive account. My deduction of what the big problem is, why so many people have trouble with OneDrive requiring them to sign in time after time, and this is my experience with my clients' computers, is that there are a few different ways OneDrive can get installed on your computer. If you have Windows 10 without even having a Microsoft account, you get OneDrive as automatically installed on your computer. If you have a personal or family Microsoft 365 account, you've got OneDrive licensed through that. If you are using a business license or Microsoft 365 for business, that's another OneDrive. They all appear to be the same OneDrive. I haven't looked real deeply at the differences. Bottom line is, what I found is this problem typically happens when there's been some kind of recent change. Maybe you newly started using OneDrive, or you've newly subscribed to an account, or you've changed from personal account to a family account or to a business account, some kind of changes happen. Maybe changing a password on your Microsoft 365 account. The most reliable way I've found to solve it is just uninstall OneDrive. And I've come across some computers that have multiple installations of OneDrive. Now, I'm going to jump back over to the Zoom screen here and just make sure Allan's not sitting there. No, he's not. I should hear a doorbell when he comes in. So then next, let's go look at some configuration information we need to check on for OneDrive. So I'm going to right click on OneDrive and then go to Settings. Again, I'm going to blur and just make sure we're okay in here, and click over here and click over here. Yeah, so here on account, this account screen shows the account email address that I'm signed in with, how much of my OneDrive storage that I'm using. I want to come over to the settings and check on this checkbox right here. Save space and download files as you use them. On some of my computers, I have this check mark removed or cleared. What this means is that the files in my OneDrive account are not all going to be on my hard drive. Meaning if I get disconnected from the internet, I might not be able to access those files. If I remove this check mark, that means all of my files are on my hard drive and I can access them even if I'm not connected to the internet. So my computers that have smaller hard drives or smaller SSD drives, my little Microsoft Surface laptop, for instance, I don't have that check mark because I don't have the space to keep all of the files there. Then coming back to account, so here, unlink this PC. We'll do that before uninstalling OneDrive. And come up here to backup and check to see how OneDrive backup is configured. So when you click on this button, since this button down here says Start Backup, that means OneDrive is not backing up the desktop documents and pictures folders on this computer. I have several computers using my Microsoft account and using OneDrive. If I click on that Start Backup button, that means the desktop icons from all these different computers are all going to get merged together so that they all have the same set of icons. And I don't want that because I use these computers for different purposes. So I have the desktop icons separate. I don't need the documents folder backed up because I store all of my documents in the OneDrive folder, not in the default documents folder. And same idea with pictures. I don't store in the default pictures folder. I have a pictures folder under my OneDrive folder. And part of the reason why I did that is because I started using OneDrive before this option was available, or maybe it was before I was aware of how to use it. So I'm not going to click Start Backup, but with working with Allan's computer, we need to know this because if we reinstall OneDrive with different settings here, we could mess up some things for him. The first time I discovered that, I had a client who had multiple computers, and I enabled this backup on one of his alternate computers, and that merged all his stuff together, and we didn't want that. That was a long time ago. Okay, close this down. I'm going to go take a look at chat and see what's going on over here. Then let's see, hellos, like the video. Allan says, can you do what you did before? Let's see, what did I do before? All I did was I started the Zoom session while you were already in there. You need to come back into the Zoom session, Allan. There is a problem in the service, Allan says. Okay. Allan, are you able to receive emails right now, Allan? I'm going to send you the link again, and you should be able to just click on the link to get back into the Zoom session. I'm glad to see you in chat. Let's see. Oops, I can't do it there. Gonna come over here. And, oh, wait a minute, that says, yeah, no, that says Allan has joined, but that was 8:32 this morning, my time. So, start a new email. Start typing Allan's email address. Zoom meeting is the subject. Switch over to the Zoom window, copy the invitation, paste that into the email, and send it. Okay, I just sent that to you, Allan, so try clicking the link in there, and I'm going to go look at my settings and be sure I've got everything right on my end. Allan, if you still can't get in, type into the chat what kind of you said there's a problem in the service. What message are you getting? I'm going to end that meeting instance and restart it. It's the same invitation. So there the meeting is back. Come back to the video there. And hello, ZVI Manor. Catherine, that's a good solution. You'll never have troubles with OneDrive if you don't use it. As a matter of fact, you never have troubles with a computer at all if you don't use it. So that's a good solution too, right there. I didn't mean to come to this screen, did I? Nothing private there, so I'm not going to worry about it. Need to get to, let's see, I'll go next to Windows Explorer and show some things about OneDrive there while we're waiting for Allan to come in. So here's Windows Explorer on my second computer. In this OneDrive folder over here, I've got a whole bunch of subfolders because I got a lot of stuff in my OneDrive. And this thing I mentioned before about the blue cloud and the white cloud, I haven't researched that. Some computers I find that it shows down here in the system tray with a white cloud or a blue cloud, but mine it shows white cloud in the system tray and blue up here, and I'm not sure what that difference is about. But over here on this side, I want to point out these cloud outlines indicate that those files are not actually stored on this computer. Those files are available in the cloud. These ones with the green circle and a check mark inside the outline of a green circle indicates those files are currently on this computer, but not always on this computer. If I come down here, for instance, to this single file, now let's take this one called document. I can right click on it and come up here to this always keep on this device. Notice there's no check mark next to that. So I can click on that, and that's going to download that file, and it's a solid green circle with a white check mark. That indicates this document is full-time on this computer. Right click again, and you see that there's actually a check mark there. All right, looking back to chat, see if I got any other comment from Allan. No, I think he's probably working on getting connected. Now, this OneDrive item over here in the left panel of File Explorer, you can expand it or collapse it, but I want to point out that the files aren't actually stored there. That's essentially a shortcut to the actual location where they're stored. The actual location where those files are stored are in the user profile on the C drive. So I can expand. Oh, there's a doorbell. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Let's switch over here and say hello.
No, Doug.
And let's see, I got to do a couple clicks here before we actually see you, Allan, now that we've got a fresh meeting. There we go.
Yeah,
I see you now, Allan. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. So I tell you what, let's just have a conversation a little bit. Can you just sit back in your chair and point the camera down a little bit so we can see you better?
Yeah.
This is your Hollywood debut here.
Oh, okay.
So we need for all the producers out there to be able to see you and decide if they want to hire you. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So you've got a problem with OneDrive. It's making you sign in every day, right? Yeah, I'm guessing that you've probably tried some things to fix it already, have you?
A wee bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, we don't need to go through all of that. I don't know how much you heard of my description, but
Yeah.
the fix that I found to be very consistent with this is that we uninstall OneDrive and then reinstall it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we need to get me connected to your computer. Can you go to a website called logmein123.com?
Wait, 1, 2, 3, log.
Logmein123.com.
Okay. So I can keep you on? Can I keep you on and do that?
Yeah, you can go ahead and bring up a web browser, and the Zoom is still functional.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. No. Oh, wait. I know if I can. Oh, okay, maybe. I don't know if I can do that.
Okay. Another way we can do that is I can send you an email with that address. Then you could just click on that link and it should take you to it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So let's do that. I'm going to go back to my email.
Oh, wait.
Okay, so I'm sending an email with the address logmein123.com. So you should be able to just click on this link in the email, and that should take you there.
Oh, well, maybe. Okay, maybe I can do it.
Okay, can you check to see if that email has come in?
Sweet. Yeah, it did.
All right.
Right now. So
when you click on that link, it should be asking you to enter a 6-digit code.
Oh, okay.
And I will read the code to you.
Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for the code?
Yeah.
Okay. The 6-digit code is 767.
Oh, just wait. Say that again slow. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wait. What number?
767.
Yeah.
940.
Yeah. That's it?
Yep, that's it. And click on the button next to that field.
Download?
Yep.
Okay.
And then that download file is probably in the bottom left corner of your screen or the upper right area of your screen, depending upon which browser you're using.
It's on this, that number.
Say again?
It's right underneath that number, the one that you give me.
Did that number not work?
I don't know. That's 767940.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, it's that download. That's not working, no.
What browser are you using?
I could, wait. Oh, Google Chrome.
Google Chrome. Okay. So that download should be in the bottom left corner of the screen
Oh, wait,
in a
okay,
little rectangle.
wait. Oh, wait, okay. Hang on. Yeah, and what do I do? What do I do? So what do I do?
It should be asking you to install or allow. There's a few different questions you might find.
Wait. Okay.
And if this method isn't working for you, then I've got another way to go.
Oh, okay, wait. I'm talking. Yeah, I think it's working now, but
Okay. Yes, I see you. I see you on my side.
nah.
I see an indication on my computer that
Yeah, okay,
your
good.
connection is starting. So
Nah.
probably
So I press OK.
yes.
Nah. Oh, there you go. Good. Oh, that's up. No. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Okay. And I say yes on log.
Yes. Yes. Any question that it's giving you, answer affirmative or yes or allow.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oops, it just disappeared.
Oh, hang on. Oh, download invite. No. Oh, yeah. No.
No, I think we lost that attempt. Let me send it to you a different way.
Okay.
This is going to send a different kind of link to your email
Yeah.
that should get you in quicker and easier. It's going to send it, you're going to be receiving it from some kind of an address that looks like log me in rather than
Okay.
looking like it's from me.
Yeah.
So let me look that up here.
Okay. Oh, there you go. That's it.
Okay, I just clicked send.
Yeah. Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, I got it.
You got that?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you click on that link, it's going to ask you for a 6-digit code, and
Oh.
I'll read that to you when you get to that point.
5. So I go, like, oh yeah, okay. I got, oh, what the, no, wait.
Okay, that looks like that's working.
Okay. No,
Wait for a minute here.
I got, Oh, yeah. That thing's like that. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Is there any message on your screen?
Yeah. Please click the link below to request the live support.
No, I think you've already done that.
Oh,
It still looks like it's trying to connect.
yeah. Should I click on that thing again?
I think that there would be a question on your screen asking for you to click on the OK button or allow.
No.
So read to me again what you see on the screen.
On the right-hand side?
What does it look like it has for you to click on?
Oh, please click the link below to request a live support session. Not the HPT.
No, that part's already established.
Oh, no.
That part's already working.
So I should rate that one.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Oh, wait, Mary. Oh, wait.
How's your internet connection where you're at?
That's pretty good.
Not too good?
No, it's pretty good. But
Oh, it is pretty good. Okay.
I think.
Okay. So then I'm guessing that in a few more seconds it's going to give up. That link that you see on your screen to click on to request a session,
Yeah.
after this attempt fails, there
Yeah.
it just failed. So
Yeah.
go ahead and do that. Click on that link where it says click to request a session.
Oh, that's on. Well, that meeting.
The link that you were describing earlier that says click here to request a support session.
Oh, yeah, okay. Hit
Yeah,
again.
click on that one. Click on that one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it says code already used. Oh, wait. Oh, it started sleep. Oh, yeah, hang on. Oh, it's been started. Please ask your support. Oh, it's a new code. I need a new code.
Oh, wants a new code?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, how am I going to do this?
Let's get that for you.
Yeah.
Did that.
Okay.
Did that. 752383.
Sweet. Oh, well, how do I do that? Do I have to take that one off?
Say again?
That code already used. How do I put that one on? A new one?
You should be able to just backspace over the code that's in there now.
Oh, wait. Or maybe just wait. No. No. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, hang on. No. No. Oh, wait. I don't think I can.
You don't think you can? Well, let me send another email with a new link.
Yeah.
And we'll try that, okay?
Okay.
So just wait for a new email. Let's do, that's for mobile.
Oh, wait.
Try this way.
Oh, wait, hang on. No, no.
Okay, I just sent that.
Okay.
And this email will look like it's coming from me.
Okay. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Now I click on that.
Yep.
Oh, wait, okay. 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 You got it?
Yes, I see you coming in.
Yeah. Good, good.
So let's see if this connection finishes up.
Yeah.
See if we have better luck with it. This was a different method than the other two methods that I tried. So we'll see if this one works. So, question for chat. My monitoring computer's looking a little choppy with the video. How's video and audio coming through? Can you let me know in chat? We're still waiting for it to complete the connection. It's still trying.
Okay.
But my computer shows that it's trying to make the connection. And Catherine says very good, so thank you for that audio video check. And it looks like I got my monitoring computer back by doing a refresh. It's still trying to connect, and if this doesn't work, then we'll go to another method.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I just gave up. All right, so I'm going to go to a different method. I'm going to try using, let's see. Oh, do I not have that installed on this computer? Oh, instant house call. I was wanting to try. Let's see. Don't have that installed on this computer.
Yeah.
Let's see, this is not there. Let's see, instead. In ZVI Manor, I see your suggestion for any desk. There's a lot of options that I could do, but I'm going to go for the ones that I pay for first. but thank you for throwing the idea out.
Yeah.
And let's see, so that gets me there. Let's go back here. So this is a good website, use demo, sign in when prompted. All right. Client T sub account. Client banking remote session, do that. WT. And so for me, you say go to the website, download the demo. I'm actually installing on this computer, my computer, the admin interface. Customer download. I know if I use this more often, it'll be easier for me to find it. All right, so here, this looks better. Download free trial on their main website. Downloads into the bottom left corner as a download. Watch that. And when I sign in with my credentials, that's supposed to be the full version. And then I can send a link to Allan for connecting to me that way.
Oh, I think so. No.
ZVI Manor, I understand you're liking that, but I pay for these. I'm gonna go this way first.
Not. Wait.
Okay. Okay, and remember me. Show this intro. No, I don't need the intro. So then that should put, there's instant house call there. And now I'll send that link to you by email. It's that one right there. Okay. Connect to Doug. And paste that link. Okay, I just sent another email to you, Allan.
Okay. Oh. Minute. Wait. Minute. Come. Oh. Oh. Wait. Go. Okay. That link to Doug?
Yeah.
It is? Okay, okay.
Yes.
Wait. Wait, I try it. Oh, no, wrong one. No, try it. Wait. What would it say?
You should have an email from me that has a link in it. And that link says
Oh yeah, I think I got it.
http://lwt.instanthousecall.com.
Login.
Shouldn't be asking you to log in. It should just get you straight to me.
Wait. Oh, that, okay. No. Okay, wait.
Can you read to me what's in the last email that I sent to you?
Wait. Oh. Well, link to Doug. Did they have that?
That's the
Your one?
no. The subject line says connect to Doug.
Oh wait.
Yeah, link to Doug was the prior one.
Yeah.
So the more recent one that I sent you has a subject line that says connect to Doug, and inside there is a link for you to click on.
No. The link to Doug, so not that one.
No, not link to Doug. There should be another one after that.
I have to. No.
You don't have another one after that?
No.
Okay, let me try sending this again.
Yeah. Inbox, right? Inbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I just sent it again.
Okay. And that said connection email link. That what it is?
The subject line says connect to Doug, and inside the email is a link.
Okay. Oh, wait.
The link includes the words instant house call.
Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I think so, yeah. Reconnect to Doug.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. And I go on that. Hit that one. Okay. Now what? I download that.
Yes.
You getting it?
No, I don't see you yet. Did you click on that download after it downloaded?
Yeah. Live Windows Training.
Yeah.
MSI.
Do you see a start session button?
Oh boy. Just wait. Sweet. I'll be on your right-hand side.
Yeah, it should come up in the middle of the screen, a box that has a title bar that says Instant House Call, and then about 3/4 of the way down that window should be a button that says Start Session.
Oh, wait. In the box.
Do you have a cell phone? Do you have a smartphone?
No.
No? All right.
No. Oh, that's it. Should I download it again? No.
Well, what happened when you downloaded it?
I think it went 1, 2, 3 times. 3.
Okay, so you got to click on one of those rectangles in order to launch that.
Okay. Doesn't matter which one?
No, doesn't matter which one.
Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
That, I think it's starting to install, I think. Yeah. That. Oh, okay. And that's a yes, right?
Yes.
That's what you can. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
What do you see on the screen?
It's downloading, like. Oh, remote split and checking. No, okay. Nah, I think it's already. Nah, I think it's done. Okay, wait. Okay, and that's that session.
Yes, click Start Session.
Nah, okay. Doesn't work.
There we go.
Good.
This is moving forward. I'm going to click a button on my side.
Yeah.
Now I can see your computer. Do you see the mouse moving on your screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Very good.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's a long distance, eh?
Yeah. So then I'm going to minimize that. So this is, let's see. Now back to here. This is your screen. We want to maximize this one. That gets us your screen on my full image, and then minimize just the browser.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then here we have the Zoom meeting. I'm going to minimize that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So now you can't see you can't see yourself on the Zoom session right now, but I just want to make sure you know that the viewers on YouTube can still see you.
Okay.
Okay. And then this was for.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Right here is for a Zoom meeting. I'm going to minimize that. And then here we've got a verify identity. How would you like to get your security code? That is for OneDrive. We're not going to do that now. Cancel that. Okay. So here in your system tray, we see that red X. That's a telltale sign that you're not logged in on OneDrive right now, and it says you're not signed in. If I right click on that, and it's giving us the option here to sign in. Before doing that, I'm going to go look at settings, see what it shows us here on the settings tab. Yeah, this looks like an old version of OneDrive. This looks like it probably is your source of your trouble. So I'm going to minimize that. Then we're going to go look at your OneDrive folder. I'm going to blur the screen for a moment. And let's see. That looks okay. So I'm going to come over here and show that on the left-hand side we see the OneDrive folder. And then I'll expand that. There's the Documents and Pictures subfolders. I'm going to click into those and just see there's not anything in there. Okay. So are you just new with OneDrive? Have you not been using OneDrive?
No, not too much, no.
You have not been using OneDrive. Okay.
No,
So is this a new interest for you then? To try to use OneDrive?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. All right. Well, then we'll get you set up for it. Let's go expand the C drive and see where your profile folder is. You have a profile called User. And then here's the OneDrive folder. And again, not seeing anything personal in here. So I'll show here that we're in C drive, Users, and a profile name of User in the OneDrive folder. And we have just a few basic shortcuts there. And the Documents folder has only Allan's workbook or notebook. And then Pictures is also empty. So nothing going on there. So then I'm going to blur the screen and I'm going to scroll up and see what you have in Documents. Okay, it's just very little. These things here in Documents, and take a look at Pictures, and also there, just very basic. So it looks like you have very little here. Is this actually a new computer for you?
But I think two or 3 years ago. I think.
2 or 3 years ago?
I think so.
There's not much content in it.
No.
Okay. So let's close that. And then I'm going to bring back your Google Chrome and we'll go log into your OneDrive account through the web just to prove that you have the correct credentials for it. So here I'm putting in the address of OneDrive. It's a little slow to respond. OneDrive.live.com.
But Doug, I got Microsoft Edge. And sometimes when I start using Google, then my Edge comes up.
That's probably because you have Microsoft Edge is probably your default browser. So when you click on a link, it automatically opens Edge.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want Google Chrome to be your default browser, we can do that today.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, we'll go take a look at that.
They say Microsoft Edge is better than before, I think.
Edge is better than it used to be, definitely.
Yeah.
It's a good product to use. You're currently viewing our website for United States English. Would you like to switch to Canada English?
Don't matter.
Doesn't matter to you?
No.
All right, well, we'll stay in United States English then. Okay, so this took us to Microsoft.com. Let me hide that little thing up there. And there's OneDrive on my cloud storage, and here's a sign in. Okay, I'm gonna blur the screen just before clicking sign in. Okay, so here's a sign in screen. Could you go ahead and type in your Microsoft account email address there?
Oh, boy. Oh, email, yeah? Okay.
The same address that you've been using to sign in with OneDrive each day when it tells you to sign in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your email address?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. So I'm going to click on the next button.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now go ahead.
So now it looks like it knows your password. I want to be sure that you know the correct password.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you backspace over all that and type in your password?
Oh boy, I don't know. And I get my
Do you not know what the password is?
no offhand.
Not offhand. Okay.
No. Oh wait. It could be the right one though. I think so. I think that might be it. I think find out. Oh. Oh.
Okay, cool. We can go look it up in your password manager to make sure we know what it is.
Okay.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
so I've got your screen blurred right now so that we don't show something. Let's see. I see here it says sign in to your Norton password.
Yeah. Oh, that I don't know why.
You don't have the Norton password manager anymore. Okay.
I don't think so.
So I'm going to go to the Google Chrome password manager. And we'll see what it tells us in there. And again, I have your screen blurred out.
Yeah.
So we'll go into passwords here.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
And looking at these, looking for your Microsoft password. And your screen's kind of slow at refreshing, so we'll just be patient through finding the right one. I'm going to try searching this for live, the word live. That search field is up in the upper right. So I'm just going to type the word live. And I typed LI and I'm waiting for the V to show up. There it showed up. So here we have two entries for login.live.com. All right, so I'm going to click on this eyeball here to display that password. And click on this eyeball to display that one. So those are different passwords. Do you recognize those two passwords?
Oh boy, sweet.
Are they hard to see?
No, I think, oh boy. Oh. Maybe the top one maybe.
You think it's the top one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I just turned on your clipboard history feature.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna copy both of these to the electronic clipboard. I can't even read it from here because it's just so small. So there I copied the first one, and then I'll click in the field for the second one, and then triple click to select that entire thing and do Control C to put it on the electronic clipboard. Now when I press Windows key V, it'll show me everything that's on the electronic clipboard. So I see those passwords there. They are very complex passwords.
Yeah.
Good for you. And then I'm going to click on those eyeballs to stop the display of those passwords, then come back to the OneDrive tab. And I still have your screen blurred.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'm going to highlight the password that's in there now and press Windows key V. And I'm going to take the top of those two passwords to try that one.
Yeah.
And then click sign in.
No, wait.
And I did not like that one.
Oh, wait.
So then I'm going to select that password that's there now. Yeah. Windows key V and try the second of those two passwords and then click sign in.
No. Oh, wait.
Nope, didn't like either of those.
Wait, that's the new one?
Okay, so how about we reset your password? Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to click on forgot password.
Yeah. And
it's going to send an email to you. It's showing your email address here. Again, I have your screen blurred out.
Yeah.
And we're going to click get code. And it says there's a temporary problem with the service. Please try again. If you continue to get this message, try again later. Let's see. I want to check and see if that is actually your email address.
It is.
You recognize it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to compare it to what I've been sending emails to you.
Yeah.
And see that? Yeah. That's an agreement. Yeah. No question there. How would you like to get your security code? Email. I have a code. I'm going to try this get code button again for that email address. There's a temporary problem with the service. Please try again. Doesn't want to do that.
No.
Okay, when you first reached out to me, Allan, you said that it's making you sign in to OneDrive every day.
Yeah.
Were you succeeding at that? Were you able to sign in?
No.
You were not able to sign into OneDrive.
No.
Okay.
They had a problem with it. I know.
All right. Well, then let's take another approach at this. So here when I try to sign into OneDrive, it is coming up with your email address.
Yeah.
And I'm going to Windows key V again and try those two passwords. Really don't think this is going to work. You've tried to sign in too many times with an incorrect account or password. Okay, so let me ask you this, Allan. Do you want OneDrive?
Don't have to?
No, you don't have to have it. I don't see any reason why you want it because it looks to me like you don't have any documents stored on your computer.
Okay.
I'm guessing you only use your computer for internet things.
Yeah, like YouTube and all that.
Yeah, so there's no sense in you even having OneDrive.
Yeah.
How about we just uninstall it so it stops nagging you?
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. I think that's a better solution for you.
Yeah.
So I'm using Windows key R to bring up the run line and then appwiz.cpl, enter. That'll get us to the add remove programs window. And we're just going to uninstall OneDrive.
Oh yeah, I see.
And then you won't get that prompt anymore.
Yeah.
So here's Microsoft OneDrive. Single click on that and then click on uninstall.
Oh, yeah.
And we're waiting for it to respond.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There we have user account control prompt. I'll click yes.
Come on. Oh, what the?
Waiting for something to happen there.
Yeah.
While I'm waiting for that, I'm going to go click on your start button.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see what username that you're logging in with, whether it's a local account or a Microsoft account. When I float the mouse over your profile icon, we're seeing just the word user, which corresponds to what we saw earlier. Then I'm going to use the Windows key and type sign in. Go to sign in options. Waiting for this screen to come up. And click on your info on the upper left hand side of that window. Oh, no, you are signing in with a Microsoft account. Yeah, so right up here it shows the word user, and I've still got your screen blurred out.
Yeah.
And then right under that is your email address, the one that we've been trying to sign in with. And under that, the word administrator. So you do have a Microsoft account, but you don't have the correct password for it.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can find, well, in a couple minutes we'll go look to see if we can determine some more information about that password. But I'm going to come back here to add remove programs and see how we've done. So Microsoft OneDrive is no longer here. And look in the system tray down in the bottom right corner, and the Microsoft OneDrive icon is gone. So we have successfully uninstalled Microsoft OneDrive, and I think I hear the chat room cheering and clapping. So I think some of them like that idea.
Yeah.
So then, let's see. So I press the Window key and then typing credential and waiting for it to respond. And there's Credential Manager. When you start your computer, do you have to type in a password to log into it?
No.
Do you use a PIN code to log in, or
Could be that. Could be a PIN.
Could be a PIN.
I don't know. I think.
All right.
Yeah. Wait. Oh,
let's see what we've got in here.
Could be a
So
PIN.
Windows credentials. No Windows credentials. Certificate. These web credentials have websites and usernames. There's Google, Tumblr.
Oh, yeah.
No, we don't see any of that. So
No, I don't need. Okay, turn that one.
So when you start your computer up,
Yeah.
and it comes to a place for you to log in, it should be asking you for a PIN code or a password.
No, it said easier and then
Does it just come right into Windows?
yeah, actually yeah, and then
It does?
yeah,
Okay.
press that
You press what?
with that thing. Oh, sign in.
Yeah, okay, you press sign in.
Yeah,
And then do you have to type something?
no.
No?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might be doing facial recognition. So
Yeah.
I don't think we really need to pursue that any further.
Yeah.
We have accomplished what you wanted, is you wanted to stop it from
Yeah.
nagging you to
Yeah.
put in the password for OneDrive,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then the other thing that we discussed was web browsers. So I press the Windows key
Yeah.
and type default
Yeah.
browser. So here's a search result. Choose a default web browser. I'll click on that.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
And here your default web browser is Avast secure browser.
Oh yeah.
So that would be this one down here.
That one good?
I haven't used it. I can't say anything one way or the other.
I just got that 2 days ago.
You started it 2 days ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this isn't an explanation why Microsoft Edge keeps coming up then. So I think we'll leave that alone. Okay, well, I think we're done unless you have some other request.
No. Well, if I have other problems, I can come to you.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Send an email and let me know what issue you're having.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you, though.
All right, very good. Thank you so much for participating. I'm going to switch to a different screen here and bring the Zoom meeting back up. Can you just sit back and wave goodbye to everybody in the chat room?
Okay.
Okay. And let's see, I'm going to click over here at your computer and take you out of the Zoom session by clicking here. Oops, come to me.
Oh.
Exit minimize right there.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Allan.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy. Thank you.
All right. So
have a good day.
Leave and leave meeting. And there you go. Okay. And then close down the remote connection to his computer. And that would be that. So let's see what else I've got. Anything to catch up on in chat? I'm not going to try to get through all the stuff that has happened, except go back to the ones that have directly used my call sign in there. ZVI manner, admire your patience, thank you. And let's see, stuff about hands, feeling hand bag. I don't know what's going on there. I guess he doesn't have a Microsoft account. Well, we found he does. First, Ada says that's the first thing I uninstall on my computers. OneDrive, yes, and I do that for my client computers too because they don't use OneDrive. We have other forms of backup. Avast, although somebody's not liking on Avast, obviously. Rainful says great video, Doug. Thank you. Blackwatch, ditto. Catherine Anna Hausman. So I think we're done there. Thank you everybody for coming in. Let's see, we got 19 viewers there. I did enable the DVR, but since we're done now, I guess it doesn't really matter. So if you want to reach out to me to do a session for just whatever reason or issue that you've got, send an email, DougBetts@LiveWindowsTraining.com. Give me an idea what you want to deal with, and we'll put together a date and time to do it. So thank you once again. Have a great day. Catch you later. Goodbye.